Well, another quick episode of Zen Road Trucker. I passed my upgrade yesterday morning. Took care of some administrative stuff. Got my truck assignment. I'm going to have to travel. My truck is in Taylor, Michigan, which is one of our other terminals. So they've rented me this fine, beautiful Dodge Caravan, which is, I gotta tell you, that teeny weeny Nissan Sentra I drove here I had a bruise on my leg from driving it for about a week and a half. I like the big Dodge. It's mondo comfortable. And so I'll be heading out. I spent the night here at the Palatial La Quinta Inn here in Joplin, Missouri. And got about 11 hours and 53 minutes by the GPS on Google Maps to get up to Taylor and find my truck, make sure it's clean. I'm a little trepidatious about the condition I'm going to find this truck in, because when you get a truck here, it's been detailed by the shop and it's been went over by the maintenance crew and everything is top notch. And so I'm going to have to do a pretty exhaustive pre-trip on this truck when I get there and make sure that it's acceptable. I hope it is, because I hate to have to drive all the way back here for nothing. And once I get my truck up there, I'll pick an empty trailer and hook up to it and then let them know I'm available to go home. And they'll try to give me a load, either a load towards the house and allow me to deliver it and then go to the home, or they're not going to deadhead me home. That's a long way. So they'll probably get me either one load or two loads that'll get me close to the house where I can just go and spend a few days at home finally. I miss my daughter big time. And so that's the plan. You won't see a lot from me. I have to go straight through St. Louis. We might go up and see the Arch. Depends on how I feel and what time we get there. If it's real busy traffic, I'll take the loop and miss the Arch. But my son and I went up in the Arch on a road trip when I picked him up from basic training. That was an awesome trip. Involved paintball guns, wrist rocket slingshots, and jumping cows for some reason. Whole nother story. I will keep you up to date. Hopefully this will upload while I'm driving and you'll see it. Right now it is, I don't know, 9:30 or 9:18 Central Time here in Joplin on the 14th of November. Just ready to head out. Scrubbed up, feeling good. And as an explanation, I skipped right over the finger thing yesterday, so I'll end this video with an explanation of finger. I was getting out of the truck, my foot slipped, and I grabbed, and I jammed the hell out of this finger. It might actually be a little dislocated. It doesn't want to straighten out yet, but there's still significant swelling in the joint up here. But there's no crepitus, paroxysmal movement. It's got good capillary refill. Doesn't hurt. Actually, the arthritis in that knuckle hurt worse than it hurts now, so I may just leave it like this because it feels a lot better than it did before I messed it up. That's what happened. And there were a couple of blood blisters. Some of them have grown out. This is the last one holding on. I bent back my fingernails. There you go, bent back my fingernails. That was probably the most painful. Bled like a stuck pig. But it definitely looks a lot worse than it does. You're probably going to have to call me Captain Hook from now on or something. I don't know. But that was the finger. And it actually feels better than it did before I hurt it, so I'm not going to mess with it. It works. Like, I can make a fist, I can grab, I can pull, I can lift, I can pinch things. It works. It's just goofy looking. Which, sadly enough, is a description of me, too. You guys have a great day, and What do they always say? Like and subscribe and ring the little bell, blah, blah, blah. If you want to, I really don't care. A lot of those guys, they want to get their likes up and their subscribers up so they can monetize the channel. But then you got to sit through all these stupid ads at the beginning, at the end, and halfway in the middle. They put ads, and it's really annoying, and I'm not going to do that. I think I talked earlier, if you think you have extra money and you want to donate it to something, find your favorite charity. Go out there and give the money to them. All right, I don't want it. Don't need it. This is not what the YouTube's about. This is just me chronicling my journey and trying to share it with my friends. So do not send money. Do not give extra money to YouTube or any of the ads. If you see ads, please message and say you're seeing ads so I can tell YouTube to stop that crap. That's not what this is about. Zenroad Trucker signing off. No bark this time. I don't know. Does that even... Maybe I'll have to do it with this hand. Oh, that's much better. Be excellent to each other, in the words of Bill and Ted. Never bad advice. Bye-bye.